Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and etc., etc., etc. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Let's get a reading in for you guys. Divine Source, thank you so much for protecting me and protecting those who are in danger from anyone doing harm towards them or evil that require protection. It's prayers for those people that are being bullied, stalked, stolen from, hurt, lied to, whatever the pain may be. Divine, thank you for healing us and protecting us and guiding us and guarding us. Morning, noon, and night, whether we are coming, whether we are going, whether we are asleep, whether we are awake, and all of our health and wealth and evil cannot penetrate or block us from it. Thank you, Divine, for consoling anybody who is in need at this time and for the divine message. Daydreams and decisions. Daydreams and decisions. Interesting. Kind of a weird dichotomy. Daydreams and decisions. Hmm. Okay, let's first card out. Divine. Oh, you know what? Let's do Celtic Cross. Yeah, spread. Oh, no, I don't want. Okay. Central card, please. Heart of the matter. What is the heart of the matter, Divine? Thank you. Coming together, agreeing, contractual. This could be a love offer. This could be soulmates. This could be family. This could be anything that needs to come into some kind of agreement. And the challenge is control. Who's going to, like, vulnerability I got was like really the challenge here. It's for somebody to get either you or someone around them to be vulnerable. Opportunity beckons. I think maybe because somebody's trying to control something, they missed out on the opportunity. Well, oh no, maybe not. Well, it's their reward. Okay, well, this is usually the Nine of Wands, I think. Oh no, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I forget in this deck. Okay. New love. See, somebody thinks they might have missed this opportunity to come together right now over me because they want to control something. Open up, heal. Yeah, this is all about healing a situation, guys. In the environment, daydreams and decisions. Somebody's confused. A lot of hearts. Observe. So somebody was hoping maybe that you would sacrifice yourself or see things differently with regards to a child or the past, something that happened in the past, maybe coming back to haunt somebody. Just breathe. This is healing. Healing is coming out of it's a time to heal, is what I'm getting here. I'm burning copal, which is very strong medicine, but it's also very pungent copal for healing. That's why I said the prayer to bring in healing and look at where we are. Everybody wants to talk about it. Everybody wants to be, but not everybody wants to be about it. That's the problem. Because this is the resistance, is the stubbornness. Somebody doesn't want to give up control to come together on an agreement. The visionary. Open your mind to new possibilities. Like I said, someone maybe wants you to be vulnerable, challenges the truth. Okay? Control, the truth is, moment of clarity is at hand. This is somebody who doesn't want to let go of controlling the narrative or controlling the truth of a situation. And because they don't want to tell the truth, they're missing out on something possibly that's even like manifestation. Focus on what you wish to create. The universe will align to help you. They are missing out on their ability to create or to be aligned here because of this inability to be honest. Rising above, well-deserved reward. So this is somebody who certainly is seen as being able to handle things. So maybe it's that they're seen one way, and the truth is they're really not. Love abounds in the past. This is healing waters. So somebody had a lot of love. This is somebody who was going to heal somebody's wounds in the past. They really, really dug this person a lot. But they didn't want to tell them the truth about something here. The gateway, open up. The door is opening. And this is open up, and this is the Four of Pentacles. So somebody is coming from a period where stagnation, nothing working out, maybe money was kind of not working out or something, and it's saying that you're at the gateway where you're coming out of it, that you're moving forward, you're healed or healing. Eclipse. What did I just say? Eclipse. Healing. Major shifts are occurring. That's what I said. That's what I said. I don't. Oh, come on, guys. Don't do that to me. What's daydreams and decisions? Oh my gosh, the cards are so stubborn. But look at what lands right on there. Prosperity. Somebody's daydreaming about having money. Trust that the universe is providing everything you need to thrive. Daydreams and decisions. So somebody maybe chose someone also because they dreamt of being wealthy with this person, or it was for wealth. What's the hopes and fears? What is this? Or somebody wants to be with you for money. Okay, spiritual awakening. Somebody's afraid of this. You're experiencing spiritual shift. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. So this eclipse is bringing somebody is afraid of this. They were holding on to it and now they have to let it go. What's the alchemist? Somebody wants to come back, the alchemist. The power of transformation is in your hands. Something from the past wants to come back. Possibly the release of this money here. Something from the past. But you've changed. You had the courage. You grabbed an opportunity at some point, and that changed you. And you're not the same person that this person remembers. And they're trying to stuff you back in that pill bottle to I really do believe that. I really do see that. Not for everybody. Please don't make the situation your circumstance or the circumstance your situation. If it isn't for you, it's not for you. Okay. Um, yeah, let your conscience be your guide as always. Thank you to new and returning subscribers. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who watches this. I really do. Who watches my channel and, you know, brings positivity to the reading because after all, rest assured, sometimes I'm delivering things here that I don't want to tell. But it's there. I'm not going to lie. Okay. And sometimes I'm looking for these happy readings too, but something tells me they're on the way. Something here about coming together. Somebody had envisioned a wedding with someone, a marriage, the heart of the matter, that they would agree to maybe go in business together. The challenge here is to tell somebody the truth about a betrayal. Somebody may want to marry you now, actually. But they would have to tell you the truth about a betrayal, and they're like on the fence. But I don't know that you want this person back. This is what they're considering, is that if they tried to re-enter your life, that you would want to know about what happened here, you know? Okay, so they're feeling that they missed the opportunity to manifest something with you, possibly business. Whoops. This is somebody was rejected. They rejected you when the opportunity came to manifest with you or with them. Take it as it resonates. Oh, too many cards. Rising above. You rose above this. Oh, it's supposed to be the Two of Swords. Somebody did not want you to say that you could do better than them. That's what the cards said. Healing waters. Queen of Wands, healing waters, new love. So somebody here um was maybe starting a new connection with a Queen of Wands, a fire sign energy, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the future? And they envision themselves married to this person, it looks like, but they didn't tell you, and instead they betrayed you. Now, here's the weird part, is that the manifestation that they turned down is turning into the Ten of Pentacles. That's big, big. Ten of Pentacles. So there's a gateway here that they're not allowed even to be in anymore. Eclipse, healing, justice. Yep, this is the eclipse. The court system reversed everything. It looks like to me this was to heal whatever somebody may have, sometimes the court systems say, what would make you whole? That's like in a lawsuit. King of Pentacles, dreaming about prosperity. Somebody's dreaming about being prosperous or being the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, spiritual awakening. Somebody here wants you to change your, somebody here is competing with your spiritual awakening. They're competing on the spiritual realm. They're trying to change your perspective so that you think that you're wrong about them so they could come back in because something is being overturned in court in your favor, and the outcome is you've possibly already healed and moved on. You see, this is just you like, what's the word? You may have loved it and set it free, you know? But somebody wants to, yeah, somebody wants to be recognized as being your partner. Why? I don't know. They want you to take a leap of faith. Could be this King of Wands. Maybe said something too quick about the Four of Swords, about a death, or about a passing, or about somebody's healing. Yeah, about a death. There's a lot of communication about this, possibly text messages too, which would not be a good idea if you're setting out to take somebody's life, I don't think, but I don't know that the thinking was on the menu, you know what I'm saying? So let's just take some Kipper cards and close this out, or start to. Maybe we'll get some beguiling buttons. I gotta put the dice thing together back together. The seal broke on the roller. On the roller. So, the bottom broke off. So I have to fix it. That's why you haven't seen the dice. And I don't have another cylinder to put them in that's, would suffice. Okay, toil and labor. Somebody wants to work on their visionary. Their vision is to be prosperous. The challenge here is the truth coming out in court about a betrayal between between a couple. This is somebody whose job was to reject you and not manifest with you, not take this opportunity. This is a wealthy man, well-deserved reward. Somebody did not want you to see something that they chose to be a wealthy man, or they fooled you into becoming a wealthy man. What's this Queen of Wands? This is this healing water. Something ended with this Queen of Wands. This could be a passing. Future is the mature man and an inheritance, gateway, Four of Pentacles. This mature man has something to do with why this is being held on to in the future. And this is a wealthy man in court, healing. And somebody is concerned that this King of Pentacles, something about this prosperity with this King of Pentacles. We have this wealthy man not once but twice. This is the hopes and fears. Somebody wanted to prosper as the King of Pentacles, it looks like, and the spiritual awakening, and someone got into a fight here in the community over the fact that someone changed their mind. So they took it out on you, possibly. Journey. Yeah. You just, I think you just, somebody wants to come in your direction to give you, possibly a mature man, to give you this. It's been released. The courts are trying to find out how to, something is coming about with a healing where I'm seeing the courts like that saying about how can we heal the situation. I'm going to do another round to see if how they're going to heal the situation, Divine. Got another round. Oh wait, I do have. Let's use these. Let's use these. Yes, yes, yes. Widower at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, somebody may be a widower or say, I don't know. This is very strange. What's this central part of the matter? Is the widower is working here on some agreement. They're trying to come to an agreement. This challenge is for you to not appear in court. I'm just throwing it out there. Manifest. This is a soldier. This is somebody who is in the military. They are, they might have been overseas and they missed out on an opportunity or they were rejected. This wealthy man got very sick or someone made this wealthy man sick. What? Maybe they thought you would be sick. This wealthy man thought you would be sick, but you rose above it. Perhaps that's what it is here, because they don't want you to appear in court. This is something that happened after someone's passing. A gift and melancholy. This mature man is sad because they've got to let the gateway, they have to let go of this. Look, somebody's really upset because this something about this wealthy man in court. You healed. So they're getting word that this didn't work out in court. This person's not going to, this idea they have of becoming wealthy, they, and somebody was concerned the whole time that this person was making this up. And they were, but they were kind of counting on this money here. They thought they were going to get this money and it didn't come to them. What's the hopes and fears? Yeah, they became enemy to you in the community, trying to change people's minds about your spirituality, fight, competing with you, trying to get people to fight with you. Someone here, I'm telling you, they might have gotten a room somewhere in a hotel or somewhere by you. You moved on though, or this person wants you to get a room, wants to get a room with you, or it's something here about a room. Somebody here thought that you were, what do you call it? I'm not going to say they thought you were dumb. I think they just thought you were too timid to talk about what they were doing to you. Like you wouldn't bring it up, you know? But here's the thing is that they've got a lot of they oops, there goes my marker. Somebody wants you to change your mind about them being your enemy now. They want to say, "Oh, I didn't," whatever, because this money, this gateway is being that they're no longer can be the gatekeeper, and they're pretty upset about it. Somebody was saying they were your widower or something. I don't know. It's very strange. Or this could actually be about a widower. But let's see. I always look at this card as like love backwards, like somebody falling out of love or some kind of distorted idea of love. And here it is right here, 67, love, and it has a dark spot on it. And then this, here we have thread, 48, thread. So somebody here was like trying to mend something from a broken heart or a bad relationship or something like that. Number 40. I believe this is a salt shaker. So, they were trying to mend, be lucky through what? Through poison, 78. Using poison. They might have given somebody who has high blood pressure a lot of salt, right? Doing something to offset their well-being. Okay, let's see what this says. This is Time Flies, number 17. Somebody could be 17. This is possibly a prom, at a prom, and the king and the queen go back to the scene, but they can never go back there again. Something with timing. This could also be a wedding, could be a prom night, could be anything formal. Stick a fork in it. It's done. Number 16. Wow, the smoke in here is getting really heavy. I'm hoping that the fan filters it out soon. And that was karmic. Number 85. They married a karmic. Stick a fork in it. It's done. Something karmic. Something happened. Whatever, like it could be a most subtle thing, and you don't think nothing about it, but you're going to end up paying karma for it. As soon as you know it, you know, you know, you know, you know. Number 35. There's a microphone. Karma. Somebody's making an announcement here. 42. This is somebody here might be announcing something at a racetrack, getting, or something's going back and forth, or like, the infinity, the number 8. And then we have 27. This is the root worker or herbal root work. I think it's the root. Yeah, number 27. I told you with the poison. Somebody may have passed, may have been poisoned here because they didn't want to marry somebody, I'm getting, and make them wealthy. So then they tried to poison this person. And that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. I hope that this helps someone somewhere, somehow. And if you want to know the next time I'm in the neighborhood, please hit the bell icon so that you are notified. And until we meet again, I wish peace.